Well, these are gonna melt really quickly, so if anyone wants some.
So the chocolate one's okay? I'll take a ice cream sandwich.
This, I only churned it this morning, so it's actually gonna melt really fast too.
Okay.
Can I have this recipe?
Ice cream for these sandwiches broke 2 machines.
The wedding's going to be at 11 a.m. So Friday night is like the giant Polish feast. Because my family's Polish, and this is like what we eat it. Like we get together and we eat it. Not normally, never at people's weddings, but like the day before Thanksgiving, we'll eat like stuffed cabbage or guamki, and then like Thanksgiving for breakfast, we'll eat guamki, and then we'll eat like Thanksgiving.
Do you know carrot mobbing?
No, what's carrot mobbing?
Carrot mobbing is when you go, there's like 3 or 4 local small businesses, usually they're food oriented. And then they all they try to be the most sustainable as possible. And depending on who is the most sustainable, then all the people go from the community to that organization and spend $20. Like in Oaxaca, huge markets everywhere. And even if it's indoor markets, it's actually like an outdoor market. So they just have like all these like tarps just like hanging. So my homestay mom would every day at like 6, she would go to the market that was a few blocks away. And then she would get fresh food, make our breakfast, and then when we go off to class, she would go back to the market, get food, and then make our lunch.
So on Friday, we're going to have the stuffed cabbage, pierogies, homemade sauerkraut that I need to make in the next couple weeks. Make the kielbasa myself and smoke it.
Really cool place, but I was running. Hi. Ooh, that's not for you. Come here. Hi, friend.
What's hipster food?
Yeah. What?
Poutine.
Any restaurant in Brooklyn.
Basically, upscale food carts are hipster food.
I would say that.
And so there's this food cart called the Potato Champion, and it's painted in bright colors and cartoons that have a very hipster aesthetic. And
what is a hipster aesthetic? Keep going. I was kidding.
You know, it's just so inherent to my being.
That you can't even describe it.
So we have this public-owned property. It's in the Summit Hill area in St. Paul, and we're doing half CSA, and then we're doing half just individual plots. So you can choose to buy into either one of them. If you don't actually buy a plot and be responsible for it, you can just buy into a CSA and say, I only need to donate 3 hours of my time instead of 300.
It's delicious. What kind of spices did you put in there? It's not traditional.
Let's see, tarragon, sautéed red onions, and thyme.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's
salt
really
and
good.
pepper.
Yeah.
And a splash of vinegar.
That's
and it's lamb kidneys.
Oh,
Yeah.
kidneys?
Yeah, it's good with the radishes.
I'm not sure.
I'm just loving watching them. I'm like, Peas, how did you grow 4 inches yesterday? So then around like 5:30, probably the potluck will start. And then there's the swimming and kayaking break.
Can I just say in nostalgic land how much I miss the Minnesota State Fair and just gorgeous rows upon rows of pickles and preserves and things that people have submitted and breads people have submitted and they're all judged.
Minnesota's largest turnip.
Right.
Wait, are there more radishes in there?
No, they're all done.
And then we're going to have a Stratford Organic Creamery ice cream party. And then in the barn, we're having a contra dance.
At the end of the day, I'm just going to say I am a hippie. You know, like whether I look like one or whatever, in my heart, I'm probably a hippie.
I have a Facebook.
I'm inviting myself.
All right, you're invited.
Can we follow you? I mean,
You're coming too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Great.
Yeah.
I love it.